See if that works. Better not have to log in. The stupid button. All right, still figuring this whole streaming thing out here. Okay. I think everything looks like it's working correctly. So should be good there. We're going to hop on and practice a bit until JKR guys jump in. Okay. And we're going to jump out in the 87s and do some practice. That over there. That looks good there. Let's see here. Okay. That looks good. Still getting used to setting all this stuff up, so load it into the sim now, and once I'm in there, we're gonna practice some 87s. Was trolling on their forum. Oh shoot. Okay, that pulled up the wrong screen. Yep, close that please. I send everything to my fourth monitor when I'm editing photos. And then I just forget to reset my app INI. That over here. Paste that. We're good. Close, and let's go back into test drive. Sorry about that. All right, should be on track in a couple seconds. We'll start doing some laps here. Gonna try to learn the 87s a little bit. Like I said, I was trolling in their forum, so I figured I ought to at least do a couple races this season in the car. But I gotta learn how to drive it first. So let's see here. So leave setup identical. Roll out here. Time of day might be a little bit off, but we're at least got to figure out the basics, like how to put it in gear. That dashboard looks very sparkly in the sun. Start turning the wheel a little sooner into the corner probably wouldn't hurt. Oh, just gotta find a rhythm. Rockingham is a unique track in itself, so a weird car and a weird track.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Gotta figure out how to put some consistent laps in, and then gotta aim for improving my efficiency and not tearing up the tires.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Nice thing, if these do race every hour, it should be easier for me to find a race during the workday when I have downtime. Hey, Nico.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Hopefully the stream looks and sounds okay. Sent it to both Twitch and YouTube, which is new for me. But if once Justin hops on, we'll do some figure eight stuff, and thought that'd be a fun stream. A little too heavy in the brakes there, I think. Just tag the wall. Couldn't really get it to rotate on the top like I wanted.
You got wheel damage.
Yep, always have wheel damage. I'm not trying to set hot laps here. I'm just trying to find a rhythm. And once I get into a rhythm, then I can start moving stuff around and make logical decisions on where I need to be to find some pace. Yeah, hopefully it's fun. I don't know who else is gonna hop on besides Justin, but the figure eight should be good. And the Slinger is I don't think I've ever raced that figure eight. I've always done the Irwindale, so oh, the truck race. You know, I watched the only NASCAR racing I watched last weekend was the last 20 laps of the Cup race, and with F1 back this weekend, I completely forgot about NASCAR. It's not that I don't like it, it's just 3 to 4 hours invested on a Sunday is a lot sometimes, and I feel a little guilty, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's much more difficult. Okay. I know, if I remember, Slinger has a ton of banking. Alright, I know that much about it, but I did like 2 laps to get the thumbnail for just a clutch. To get the, what's the word I'm looking for here? The thumbnail for the stream. But I don't know if he's going to want to do the M2 or the MX5. And in fact, while I'm here, let's check out the paint job I've been working on. Slide back. Where's my keyboard? And let's go back to a lap where I still had a front fender on it. Put it in the sunlight. All right, there we go. I want a car that stands out if I'm going to be out here in these guys. I don't want to be memorable for being stupid, but I like to be memorable for having a good paint job. And let's see the black lights. I wasn't sure about black headlights, but that looks fine. The chrome effect looks a little different. Oh, already missed on the fender there. Tore that thing up on like lap 1. Come on. My car back. Well, either way, setup looks good. All right, let's let's test again. What was my best lap? Best lap was it's over here. Come on. 25.3. Gotta remember to use the clutch. Let's try a fast lap here now that I've done enough laps to got a little bit free there later than I expected.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
25.1, but that's not like sustainable race speed there. Well, I wasn't even trying to go faster. I wasn't even trying to go faster into that lap, but I saw I was trending well, so I kept with it. CR2 is gonna check this video out and watch me driving this car and be like, damn, that dude's horrible. What is he doing? You just show my video like, okay, here's a track guide of what not to do. I'm consistent, but I don't know what the tire fall off should be. I did dig really hard there for those first couple laps. I can't make that outside work the way I like. If I get the outside working center off, the wall just creeps up on you so fast. Kind of sag I could tag the wall like that and actually pick up speed. Not sustainable, I would hope, but That's the technique. Just kidding. Trying to be real mindful there on... Yeah, see, I wasn't working. Not sure if I wasn't putting enough wheel into it or if I got back to the throttle too soon. Trying to be mindful of the way I let off the throttle. Trying to see if it sets the nose down a little more gentle versus just dropping off the throttle like that. I try to ride on that a little longer. Okay. Let's bring it in, try another short run. Let's actually see where our tire wear is. Not that I know what's good or bad, but after 12 laps, the right front's 94s, 96 on the right rear. So, okay. Let's check out Discord. Okay. Yep, still in Discord. Boom boom. Does everything look like it's still recording good? Looks good. Alright, let's try one more quick out. And then I'll try to just do 10 laps right around the 25.3 mark. Try to just be as consistent as possible, and we'll see how tire wear looks. The way the car bounces, I feel like you could definitely get into a good rhythm in the long run. A little off, I think, the pace I'm after there. 25.4. I don't feel like I'm scrubbing my right front at all. Oh. Now, okay, that was my bad. I felt like I backed that one up good, really hooked the bottom, and was just more aggressive than I wanted to be. Yeah. I just don't know. I feel like I could get into a rhythm here. I just don't know if it would be a decent pace rhythm. It just some of those bumps, especially in 3 and 4, like once the car gets going and you're just like you're just on a wave and you're cruising. The exit of 2 is like the hard part for me. But let's jump out of the car here and see if we can find something fun to do until Justin shows up. And we'll save that replay because I want to grab a screenshot. And let me switch here. Okay, good. And let's find something fun to do while we wait. Official. Unranked. We have mini stocks at Nashville. We got Roval, Kansas road course. I don't own that track yet. Don't know that track. Don't want to die. Dover. Just sign up for this mini stock race. turn this off here. Helps if I hit join. I'm gonna turn the track map off. I was using the track map for my track guide, so I make sure I remember the turn numbers. Alrighty, so we register for this mini stock race. Nashville Fairgrounds. It looks like it's the big oval. I have no clue what to expect, but we'll have some fun. Unofficial week 13. No need to take any of this seriously. It's like a 21 flats a fast lap. Let's get out and practice and see what we can do. Also, before I get moving, I actually want to move. Where's my keyboard? Move chat so it's a little bit easier to read. Hopefully that's okay. Let me see settings, appearance. That over here. No. Scale is fine. Message opacity, let's lower that, and background, let's lower that. Can I turn background all the way off? That's too dark. Okay. Good enough for me. Okay, let's get out there and do a couple laps. I guess I should switch back over to my primary view. There we go. Okay. Find a rhythm here.
Slow car down low.
See how far off the pace we are.
Car down low.
First lap out. Well, we're slow, but
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car stopped ahead.
there's only 15 cars and we're ranked 18th. We're gonna kill it in this race. I might be trying too hard to stick the bottom. I'm just gonna try to drive it in deep and see what happens here.
Go high.
Okay. You just drive it in, let it set in the banking, and then drive it out. A little more timid getting back to the throttle there on my end, but that felt better.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Well, 16 cars registered and we're 15th on the board, so we're moving up in the world.
Go high.
Look, if I grabbed a fresh set of tires and drove it in like that, it'd stick a lot better. Gotta find a little more time. Yeah, we're gonna send it in there. We're gonna drive it like the dirt mini stock. That's a horrible idea. That did not work.
Slow car down low.
Let's try it again. throw it in like the dirt mini stock, use the brake to keep it planted, and then drive it off. Does not work as well in 3 and 4 as it does in 1 and 2. Oh. Put that inside there. All right, we got one going down our inside. Let's see if he can make it stick there. Oh, he's going to wash up in front of me.
Outside. Stay low.
Oops.
Clear to the top.
Oops. I don't want to say that was on purpose, but I just didn't care if it happened. Okay, let's actually focus up and try to see if we can make up some time here. About 1 second to the car ahead. Let's see if we could catch him.
Our stop down low.
Oh, we're making it. Well, that was no fun. He just played dead on me. All right, next car, 2.3 seconds ahead. Let's close it up. And then we got clean air. We're hauling ass, baby. I do not know how much longer until this race starts.
Slow car up high. Car stopped up high. Go low.
Pretty sure that 31's mad at me, so we get past Mr. Orange Bumper there, he might get give me a shot.
Inside, clear to the bottom.
I'll be a little more aggressive there on entry. See if I find any time. No, not really.
Down low. Go high. Slow car down low. Go high.
Oh, they're wrecking. All right, let's get a fresh set of tires and try to set a fast lap. Alrighty. See what's going on in Discord while we wait for Justin. Oh, it looks like Sean made it to Vegas. Okay, top out here. Let's see here, results. Good luck trying to find some clean air. Let's go. If we're in a good spot, if we could get out before he gets off the corner. Pretty sure I'm going to get a penalty for that.
The black flag is...
I tried too hard.
Bring it down to pit lane and drive all the way through. Outside.
That was my fault. I was trying too hard to get off pit road before him to get some clean track. I swore they used to do run groups. Is that still a thing? Beautiful. Give me a clean track. I forgot about that. Okay, perfect. I want to set a fast lap. I don't want no one in my way. We're hot lapping here. We ain't practicing. Come on. Let's see what I could do.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Ah, puts me at the 5th. It's not going to be an improvement this lap, but we're going to send it in there, and no improvement, but we're not super slow. Where does that put us? 5th, and 200s or 300s off first. Let's get some more cars on track. Or how much longer do we got? I got 1 minute till we're racing. Let's see here. Come on. Want to go out on track, but I know as soon as I leave pit road, it's going to say your race is ready to start. Every time. It gets me every time. So I'm just going to wait here until it tells me to race. Okay, it should be... Oh, there we go. Race. Yep. All right. Hopefully this isn't the world's greatest race. And, well, I'm streaming it, so it'll still be on YouTube. But, yeah, streaming is definitely different than recording. Come on. Only a couple of us in this race. I don't recognize anybody's name. I never do, so. Let's get some laps in practice while the track's still clear and be ready for qualifying, and hopefully we can have a little fun. And then when Justin shows up, I'm going to T-bone him in the figure 8 race. .21.2, so that's still slow. 115 track temp. I don't remember what the old track temp was. See how many people eclipse my time.
Car 6 just hit the fastest lap. 21.22.
Damn you, car number 6. Come on. I think you really only get one shot at that fast lap, so. The car in front of me said, oh, that's car 6 in front of me. Shows you how much I pay attention. He's trying. Well, 4th in practice, which doesn't pay nothing. Nothing pays anything in this race.
Checker slide. Practice is over.
Alright, let's see here. 221, I was a 287. 284, so it's going to be really tight in qualifying. Let's show them how it's done. Qualify. Nice and easy off pit road. Don't want to hurt the tires. We're even going to whisper so we don't spook them. We don't want to wake them up until we're ready. All right. Now we're ready.
Green
Wake up.
flag, green flag.
Wake up, you bitches.
That's your first time lap.
I missed the bottom there. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. This is gonna be like a 20. This is gonna be like a 0.3. What a dummy.
One more lap.
I completely missed the bottom there. 0.319. I called it. Slight improvement on the second lap. What an idiot. I threw it away.
There's the checkered flag.
Oh well. It's unofficial. We're having fun. So thank you everyone who's watching. Again, we're doing this until Justin hops on. Then we're going to do some figure eight in the either the M2 or the MX-5. Just depends on whatever he wants to run. I'm going to run the opposite. I'm just kidding. Let's see here. Results. Ooh, 5th. Well, I'll be right in the... Ooh, a 1.8. That's fast. Well, actually, I improved in qualifying over practice, so apparently I really suck. One car, not qualifying. This better not take 3 more minutes. Get your laps in, Greg. Come on, man. Can do it. He is trying not to wake his tires up either. It's going real smooth. Let's jump into his onboard. Can't read over my steering wheel. Alright, so we're on board here with Greg. Watching Sky. Let's see what he does here. Well, he looks better than me. Let's see how he does. $21,560. So I'm not giving myself enough credit, but he's moving. All right, we're gridding up. We're gridding up P5. Where's my 6 car? There he is. Tom. Coming for you, Tom. Okay. I like to take a deep breath before I grid up. Oh, I think I left my heart monitor in the other room on the charger. That's all good.
The estimated SOF is
3,065.
3,065 strength of field. Mini stock race. Unofficial. Gotta love it. Ah, he's revving it. He's burning fuel. Try to get the car lighter. Come on, everybody, grid up. Alright, we're gonna leave chat on for the race. I'm not sure how well they're gonna come through audio-wise to the stream, but maybe we'll hear some wild stuff. Come on, guys.
everyone's gridded.
Should just be a standing start here in pit road. Come on. It's week 13. Why are we taking this so seriously? Don't know what gear to start in.
Inside. Pit road is closed.
We'll figure it out, though. We're definitely pacing in 3rd gear, but I think we'll drop it down to 2nd once it's ready to launch. Kind of wish I had an EOL or something here. 3,000 strength of field mini stock race, week 13.
Okay, bud, green flag next time.
What's the worst that can happen? back to third while we wait. All right, here we go, baby. Let's do it.
Get ready, going green. Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Outside. Stay low.
Ooh, got a little free there.
Stay low.
I have the preferred line, so yeah, off to a good start. How many laps is this thing? 30? We could do this. Let's go.
You're in fourth. Outside.
I might be tearing my stuff up early, but I'm not paying for new tires after the race is over, so let's use them. Oh, that wasn't working, and now the door's gonna be open there for the 94.
Inside. Clear to the bottom.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap.
21.24.
That felt good through there.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, everyone's so good like you. I don't know what to, like, I'm sure if this was official, I'd be gaining an I rating, so I can't be upset. I wish it was a funner race for people watching, but what do you do? Oh. Alrighty.
The leader just did a
21.44.
Problem is, even if I get on his inside, we're just gonna hold each other up. It is nice not having car numbers stamped by iRacing. Like, I don't know what the 94 is behind me. Like, he could be 1,000 I rating. He could be, I mean, he's probably not likely, but he could be 5,000 I rating. I do not know. And here's the deal. I don't care. I shouldn't race him any different. It's just so easy to get a stigma about what people's pace when you know their number equates to iRacing. I rating. I feel like I could definitely get this 2 car. I want to get the 6 car. He stole my fastest lap in practice. I don't even know how you pass in the cars that are this equal.
Outside.
You just chip away at it, I guess.
Stop.
Hold on. Driving it in deep into 1 and 3, not because I think it's faster, but just to kind of fill it, the mirror up on the 2 car, and I don't want to get that 94 in opening. Like, I feel like the 2 car probably feels the same way,
did a
21.6.
the same way about me as I feel about the 94. A little annoyed.
Outside.
Get in the bump draft, baby. Let's go, 94. Push me past him. Not into him, past him.
Outside. Clear to stop.
Although when he gives me that push into the corner, it feels sketchy. Gotta love it. "15 laps in. We can do it." Oh, he hit him. All right, up to third.
Clear to stop.
Going for second. I'm half tempted to send this 2 car up into the 6. It's free real estate. Send them. I can't. Not on purpose. I'll probably do it by accident.
Outside. Clear to stop.
I'm gonna start trying a little bit harder. 10 to go, or almost a 10 to go.
The leader just did a
21.72.
I could get that 2 car to drive into the 6, and I survive the carnage, we'll win it. Come on, baby.
Then to go straight. Outside.
Oh, out.
Stop.
My fault. That was my fault.
Outside.
All good, all good.
Stay low. Stay low.
Now I'm side by side with the 94, which I do not want to be here.
Stay low. Clear to stop.
And the 94 clears me, dang it. But we're going to see how he likes bump drafting. If I could catch him. A smart move by him. He timed that perfect to get around me after I made contact with the 2. 2 took fault. Which, I mean, anybody watching could hear that, so I don't need to repeat it, but... And I think we got somebody in Discord, but I have no clue who it is. And I really thought I could win this thing. It's not looking good now.
The leader just did a
21.76. About to go strike.
It's going well. Keep at it.
I still feel like I'm faster than the 2. The 2 looks like he's faster than the 6. But since I lost that track position to the 94, I think I'm screwed. If I was more aggressive to get past the 2 earlier, maybe I could have got lucky, but as soon as we got side by side, we made contact, which he took credit. He said it was his fault. side by side. It's not over yet. All 4 of us can wreck still. This is cleaner than most official races.
2 to go, subscribe.
Really sorry about that.
Oh. Somebody's really sorry about something.
White flag next time by a stripe.
Oh, they're door banging. Here we go. Wreck each other, please. Wreck each other. Ah. Oh, who got it? Ah, stupid 6 car got it.
Heck of a race, guys. That was a good finish.
We're on. This chicken flag.
Yep, fun stuff, guys.
Great job, driver.
Ah, it's so annoying. I think I could have won that. Alright, we'll stop here. It looks like he's stopping. Oh, we got a duck.
Gagging on Jizz. What's up, boys?
What up?
Not much. What do you got to?
Well, Justin hasn't, if he's in here, he hasn't said anything. I've just finished a mini stock race at Nashville.
He's not even here to hear my Jizz jokes. What the hell?
Oh, you could.
I heard it.
Oh, there he goes.
Trying to
Okay.
build a set for this freaking figure great.
Oh, we're taking it seriously?
No, but I'd like to not be miserable for 15 laps or whatever.
Which car you've taken?
I'm using your Snariton set for the M2 because that way I can blame it on that if it goes badly.
That
Nice.
sounds like a plan.
Well thought out.
Well, my other excuse is that the Mazda set that I've been using for like 7 years doesn't work there, and that's, expected.
I figured it'd be fun if I streamed these. Saves me a lot of time editing a video. Well, it's not that much work, but
Dude, like, literally we're racing in the desert and it's raining. What the fuck, NASCAR?
that's funny.
Can you change gear on this thing?
No, I wish. I did a couple laps to do the screenshot for my recording, and I tried going from like third to second or just leaving it in third. It all felt relative.
I was just leaving it in second, but I have no idea.
Stay.
Yeah, it's been raining here all week, man. It's been awful.
Oh, you were in the desert, Nico. What the hell?
It's a drought. We need it.
Yeah, my mom is in Phoenix visiting her parents this week, and she's pissed. There's a guy in here just intent wrecking everybody, just for the record.
You'll love
That's
it.
no fun.
It's a drought. We need it.
All right, let's see here.
Inside. Clear to the bottom.
I wish they'd have an official figure 8 race. Make it like a 4.0 A class in street stocks.
Nobody would be there.
I would,
4.0 A class?
yeah, let people who are not idiots do it.
But it would just be like
The
Five
three of
of
us?
me. Yeah.
Five of us?
There are not that many people 4.08 class. Certainly that want to do this shit.
Car stop down low.
I think there would be a market for a proper official
Inside.
figure 8 race.
Clear to the bottom. Car stop down low.
What's that overlay you're using, Will?
Oh, I forgot I switched my screen back. That's JRT. That's what
Okay.
that's what I see. In fact,
Oh, gotcha.
I'll turn me off so you can see the whole thing for a second.
Okay.
It was a custom dashboard I made, so I have how much time's in the session, how long my fuel will last in number of laps, or that's how much fuel I need, or how many laps could be completed in that much time. How many laps are in my tank, how much fuel's in my tank, fuel burn per lap, how much fuel I need to make it to the end. Got your tire change Xbox, so if I just hit that, it'll change my tires. Windscreen, fuel up, fast repair.
That's it. Go.
All that. Then I can switch between screens. which
Right.
not all these are set up, but like this one's for the IndyCar, so it'll show like brake ballast, weight jacker, all of the IndyCar stuff.
Yeah.
This is my neutral one, but I've spent a number of hours modifying that.
Okay.
And then like this works as like my relative box. And then these colors change based on how fast you're gaining or losing to a car. So like if somebody stops and I'm gaining on them real fast, they'll be like a bright blue. But when you're racing,
Okay.
it goes like shades of red or green. So you could see if you're catching the car ahead or behind. Yeah, I put a lot of work into that.
You know, that's figured it was something custom that you put together, but I was thinking it was through SimHub because I've seen people do that through SimHub. I didn't know you could do it through JRT also.
Yeah, and in fact, he was actually the Joel dude. He's been really cool. Like anytime I've ever like wanted to do something, but wasn't sure how or
Clear to the bottom.
like needed him to add a new feature, I've always reached out to him. He's like, "Oh yeah, we could add that." And
Okay. Huh. I'll have to check that out then.
yeah, and
Especially if he's,
Slow car up
getting
high. Car stop
back to you on your
down low.
feedback and everything.
Go high.
yeah, no, he's always been like I try not to bother him, but like when I was doing all this, like he's added features when like you configure it where it's a lot easier to change like the color of the background, color of the font, stuff like that. Where like when I first started doing it, I had to do like a special like CCS code, and he
Right.
you still can do that, but he's been super cool.
That's good. And then that works with like basically every car because that's kind of what I want is just like a small box that just shows all that information.
Yeah,
I
and
can just put that in like the middle or the bottom of my screen, and then I have everything I need for any car that I'm in.
Stay low.
yeah, and I could send you what I have, so it's like pre-built if you like the layout.
Okay.
Because like I have a button that switches between pages, so it will show. Well, actually, I switched it off the screen. It'll show like each car's specific adjustments. So like I have like 3 or 4 pages, but
That was your box.
I hardly ever use them.
Right on. Okay, that's really cool too. Because then if you have it, like you said, a button to switch the pages, then you don't have 4 times the size basically taking up your whole screen. Because that's how it is for me. I got this big, huge. I got all my different overlays that I use, and it's just like and pare it down to what I actually use and actually need. So
Yeah, no, it's super helpful. This is like my IndyCar page, which looks funny when you're not in the IndyCar because it's missing some of these blocks.
right.
But like the big thing for me is like on the fuel stuff. This is like my 5 lap average. That's my last lap average. So if I'm like trying to save fuel, I could see how much I'm burning. That's my max fuel burn. So it was super helpful. Anything fuel mileage related.
Okay.
And there's way more information you can put on than what I have here. But like I don't ever even look at my black box. Because like if I want to change tires, like there's a little checkbox there. You can't see it. And then like I have 1 set of tires left, which is what it always says unless you have multiple sets.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I wish it would do like an infinity thing, but you just got to know the series you're in. But if it does, then it counts them down for you.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to sit down with you on voice on that and figure that out. Then that'd be definitely something I'm interested in.
Yeah.
And it's a good looking overlay. Like it's got like you said, it's got everything you need right there. That's
Yeah,
sweet.
no, what they give you out the gate actually, so like technically this is 3 overlays. I have the main dashboard, I have the timing screen's its own overlay, and then I actually have another dashboard that lays over it, which gives me like my flags. So like a yellow flag, green flag, all that. But like if a car,
and that's why I saw it. Like there's like a shader behind it, is how it looked to me.
yeah, that's a
It was
shift
the flag.
shift light. Sometimes if the pit limiter's on, it turns the color. But the thing I really like is if a car's stopped on track, it'll count you down to them. So it'll go yellow, then it'll say like car stop 500 meters and count down till you get there. So you're not like always in the wreck. So
Right.
This is going to be impossible to survive.
Slinger is so much more difficult than Irwindale, dude. It's crazy.
Well, for one, it's bouncy as hell. I can't even tell where I am half the time. Second of all, because the straightaways are so short compared to Irwindale, you're right. There's no, if you decide you're going to stop, you can't.
Inside.
Well,
Go or, whatever.
Clear to the bottom.
Oh, jeez, like that. We both stopped.
Hard stop
sorry.
down low.
No, you're good.
That's my fault.
I'm seeing you, and I'm like, do I stop? Do I not stop? But like, I pretty much know how far I need to be away at Irwindale. But here, I have no idea because I don't think I've ever done one here.
I don't. These probably weren't the best cars they could have chose for this either.
Go high.
Yeah. Well, knowing them, they're probably gridding the Mazdas in front because they hate figure grades. So
Is that you?
that's me.
Okay. I don't even know what
So,
my
yeah.
car looks like.
It appears to be red of some sort, but I'm too bouncy to be able to tell what it is.
Are you keeping it in second gear?
I am actually in third right
Okay.
now. I'm not actually any faster,
High. Car
but I'm just
stop
having to do
high.
less work.
Car stop down low.
They should have just
Power
done
on is an
street
issue
stocks.
though.
Oh, big time. There is different levels of traction control. There's off what we're running, then a harder traction control.
High. Car stopped up high. Car stopped up high. Car stopped down low. Slow car up high. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go high. Inside. Clear to the bottom.
And to me, these races are. Oh, that's one way to get him out of my way. Sorry. My mindset in these races is just survive. I did one time. I had a friend over, and I was like, "Let's do a race." And they're like, "I don't want to drive the rig." I'm like, "Fine, I'll do it. Watch me." We were like side by side at the finish line,
Go high.
and we wrecked. Like, it was so fun. That was Irwindale. I think this track's gonna be guaranteed death.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Slow car up high. Inside.
Dude, that legend car over the jump's no joke, man. We did one with the guys from Lionheart,
Lap of the session.
and you had to have a cow themed paint job. And I don't even, it was like the Moo-tacular or something. It was something stupid. But it was a ton of fun, but if you, you hit that jump a little wrong, it was death.
Go low. Inside. 3 wide. You're on top. Go low.
I've been to Irwindale a number of times,
Clear to the bottom.
like
Clear to the bottom.
IRL, when they used to do it, and like Jesse James would go out and do it and stuff, and like people take that stuff super seriously, and there's an art to it.
Clear the bottom. Inside. Clear the bottom.
Oh yeah, I didn't register either. If you mess up a little bit on power, it bites you. I couldn't do that.
What's on here?
I couldn't do that many laps. I'm registering. Let's see here. Cement.
Oh, they're parking them on pit road.
Who's leading?
Majeski.
Oh, really? Are they past halfway? Is it pouring?
Stop the count.
Just finished stage 1.
Oh, that could be halfway. Let him pace a little while. Did he win stage 1 then, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just keep going as it is. Yeah, it's fine. Looks good to me. Winter tires. Come on, he's good at this slippery shit. Oh, I'm dying here. Oh, I can't believe it. Okay.
I am joining back in. I registered. But I'm gonna put
I'm
on.
just gonna put you in a different group though, yeah.
I'm gonna put on wet tires and see what that does.
I am getting front tire wear. I am down 0.8. I know this car is ass cheap. Okay, yeah, just about 0.8 I'm getting. And it's all in the oval, funnily enough. Like turning back down the hill.
Are you going are you diming, like going up high and going down, or you sticking to the inside of the banking?
Not high. Maybe a lane up.
Okay.
On old tires, it's about 3 though, because I literally cannot turn. Like I am down 6 or 7 tenths every single lap, and it's all trying to carry speed on the oval part. It's very interesting. I can't wait to check my tires here. I'm gonna do one more lap if I don't die. I don't know which side is 1 and 2, but in the side you turn left seems to be worse. I don't know if it's bumpier down in oval 3 and 4 or something, but I suppose I should try pitting to get used to figuring out where the fuck that is.
You just straight off. Although that coming onto that track is super narrow.
Heading to the pits in this direction is weird too, because it's supposed to be the other way. You can't actually make the turn.
You're on
You
a
have to
wet
back
spot.
up and make like a 3-point turn.
All right, I'm testing the wet tire just in case we could cheese it. It's
All
way
right, my
better.
run was 26 laps. How long is the race? 25?
I don't.
Yeah. I think it's 25. My fronts were 86, 85.
Still got plenty of tire left.
Yeah, but like it handles differently. It's crazy.
There is a wet fuel map. I might try that too, to see if that fixes the issue on getting power down.
Sure. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, it is 25 laps. All right.
Slow car
There are a
up
bunch
high.
of people in the BMW. Kind of makes me want to drive the Mazda, but
Slow car up high.
I wish they were a little closer in speed.
Stop down low.
I'm surprised that the Mazda doesn't corner like significantly better or something.
That's what I was expecting.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, wet tires are slow. Just best lap. Well, let me try one more lap and really try.
Yeah, I gotta go out and Q trim. Make sure I can get that nailed down.
You just hit the fastest lap.
A 17.5 is fast lap. I think you were 16.9.
Someone in here, or in the one we were just in, ran 16.7, but I'm not sure if that was a clean lap or not.
I'm trying to slap the wall in the corner, see if that helps. Trying the Arca.
It's not Arca, yeah. How the heck are you supposed to get on this pit road?
Car stopped up high.
Well, you can slap the car, slap the wall on one side, but you cannot slap it on the other. Oh Jesus! You cannot make that turn
I
on the
made
pit
that
road.
25. I made that 25 lap run. Now we'll get in the race and try to record a vid, and I'll make 3.
Back to dry tires and DC setting setups.
Yeah, I don't even know what to do to this set because I don't know the car well enough. Regardless,
Well,
like more wing,
There's only-
less wing.
there's only 2 options for most settings.
Yeah,
I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna maybe go 1 on the rear AR, and maybe that might help some of the over rotation late when you put the power down.
Oh, there are only 2 wing angles. What the hell? What's the point?
Yeah, and like for Snetterton, like you're not going fast enough, I don't think, for it to even matter at all. I didn't notice that big of a difference at all.
Yeah, I mean, even if there was, why make them that? Why not just make it high and low? Like that's just confusing then. Oh well.
Go high.
Honestly, though, I would generally say, unless you're trying to dial out understeer, if the speed doesn't really seem to matter, you probably want to run high everywhere.
I think I ran high because I ran a stiffer rear bar. Like I try to like alternate between them. And with the stiffer rear bar, the car is free through some of the bigger sweeping corners. So I just ran the high downforce. Just in my head, it felt it was better, you know?
Yeah.
Slow car ahead. Go high.
This guy,
Side.
God, why do people try to wreck?
Yeah.
Like the dude, Miata, I'm in a M2. He waits till corner entry and then just turns me for no reason. It's literally 2 of us on track and we've wrecked 3 times because of this guy.
Kind of interesting to put you in a different practice than put me in.
So you don't want to be in the one I'm in.
Outside. Clear to the top.
This single Miata shalominating me every corner. It literally took 3 minutes for that comment to make it to the Discord. That was so funny.
I'm sure those guys have that whole forum like bookmarked and check it every 5 minutes. So
I'm surprised my voting for the Auto Club didn't get a single potato.
Auto Club was actually a pretty popular option last season, and I'm surprised that Motegi didn't have any votes so far, or at least not as many, because like everybody had it last season.
I
was like
would
the
have
7th track.
thrown Motegi on there, but I felt like my list was just getting too long to begin with.
I think I nominated 11 if it makes you feel better.
I didn't know how many we could have
still
voted
working
for.
on my nominations. I'm putting every single track on iRacing.
You do realize though that by voting for everything, you're essentially voting for nothing.
You just hit the fastest
I'm
lap.
not even running the series, brother.
Yeah.
I'm just trolling.
So you should really
That's like me when I vote in Porsche Cup every season, even though I never run Porsche Cup.
go nominate Dover. Dover Road Course.
Fastest lap.
Gateway Road Course. Kansas Roval. I'm just literally just going in there to try and nominate tracks that'll help Carl check off tracks that are Rovals.
I'm waiting. I'm wondering if I should wait a couple more days, but I want to scroll back on the PCC Discord and just ping everyone that was bitching about not being notified about the schedule last season.
I thought about it. I'm like, I should post every single day. Just be like, hey.
None of them have voted. All
No.
the ones that were complaining?
Of course not.
Yeah.
I mean, I said it was coming up. I posted about it. It's on the forum. I'll post it again a couple more times. This isn't even the voting. Like, if you don't care about the nomination part and the voting part is what you care about, well, you're going to get like a 3-week heads up. So,
People don't show up for the primaries, man.
Hit the fastest lap.
yeah. Yeah, but the primaries decide the fucking general election. I'd say it's not rocket science, but I'm not so sure. God, this better split. I don't want a 26 car single split.
Dude, I'm gonna have to send y'all some screenshots from this Sebring practice I'm at. I've never been in something so foggy and hazy in my life.
Yeah.
And maybe the lighting update, like it's so dark. The track is so dark.
You just hit the
That's kinda dumb.
I didn't read through it because it was such a long thread, but there was a really long thread on Reddit today about the lighting update with, I don't know if people were talking out of their ass or if they were actually figuring it out, but a lot of people had a lot of different things to say.
Well, that's pretty par for the course.
I feel like it's better in some areas and not as good in others, but all in all, they're trying.
Clear to the bottom.
I feel like
I hate it.
Clear to the
I feel like I edit my screenshots less when I do a thumbnail with it, but I've only done a couple, so.
I don't have a problem with whatever the lighting looks like because that doesn't matter to me as long as it's not broken. Like as long as the shadow isn't like, making the car black or something.
I kind of have a problem with the lighting as it's being displayed to me right now. It looks so bad.
I don't know what's correct though is my problem. Like I have no idea. Oh my God, it is a single split. Jesus Christ, we're
Let's
all gonna die.
go.
I think doesn't it split at like 40 cars or something
What the
insane?
hell is it?
40
That's probably
cars.
awful.
It should split at 12.
Let me hold
Because
on.
12 could actually be a good race, and these are almost all freaking BMWs. We're gonna be like crossing people in the X.
It splits at 40 cars.
We got one person with a 225 ping. They are gonna win.
Dude, we should freaking literally start from the pits, just wait 3 laps and get top 5s.
I'm winning this. I'm leading every lap, baby.
Well, there are so many cars that we're gonna be coming across cars in the X like on the pace lap.
Although, did you change the rear bar or the field mapping?
I haven't changed anything. No.
Yeah, okay. Garage. Wet throttle setting and one on the rear bar was better in that last practice.
Ooh, wet throttle.
Yeah, you could pretty much like just drive it normal.
God, there's no missing people either. Like you have no chance. This is gonna be awful.
I don't even know how you enter this track safely.
Car stop
You
down
don't.
low.
You just go.
Car.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I already got 2 of them spun out in front of me.
9. Car
I'm
stop
gonna
down
remember
low.
race fuel today.
Car stop
There are
down
actually a
low.
decent amount of
Car
Mazdas,
stop
so
down
maybe
low.
this won't be too bad.
Client
Car
crashed.
stop down low. Car stopped ahead.
Whoa, that was nice on that BMW to hit his brakes.
That's the hardest part. Like at Irwindale, it's really obvious because the length of the straight when someone's hitting their brakes. Here, you see them, you make a choice, and if you both brake, you still die. It's
Well,
freaking awful.
I just killed a Miata, so we'll see how much I can drive with no bumper.
Damage on the front end. Slow car down low. Car stop down low.
I learned these cars do not like having the front end knocked off of them.
Outside. Go high. Clear to the top.
Okay, this is gonna be a shit show.
Yeah, I mean, we signed up for it though.
Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Oh, my
Happy
stupid
Monday video.
My stupid telemetry's lagging.
Oh yeah, dude from Japan is definitely winning this. I expect 100 instant points.
There
For
is
somebody.
literally like 5 Miatas racing to get out onto the track after the checkered flag. That's the level of patience we're dealing with here.
Sounds about right.
When you
Alright.
first started your
Keep
mini
tracking.
stock race, it was a little choppy on the stream. Like probably, it looked like 30 frames, 35 frames probably. But now it looks fine.
Yeah, I can never tell what causes it or how to fix it. Like it's annoying, but I try to use the JRT version of it and it doesn't look as good in my opinion. So
Green flag. Green flag.
it works better,
First time lap.
but
Dude, I didn't even fucking realize Michael Palasic was in here.
who's that?
Holy shit, he's a pro road driver. 8,500.
It's nice to know those guys have fun.
One more lap.
Well, we'll see if he bitches about getting spun out at some point. So. Taking this too seriously, I'm warming up my tires.
1699. I think.
This chicken flag.
What did I do the other day? Let me look at.
I did a 7 in that other practice once I made the changes.
Let me see.
But it's like the car gets better, and then it gets worse. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the best I did was 17.5. Yeah, if you join the M2, what is it? The Garage 61 M2 team, you can set the record for figure 8.
Damn you, Will.
sorry. I gave you my setup changes too. I wasn't hiding nothing.
I am blaming it on the Snetterton set. 100%.
This is still better than Snetterton.
True. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I've never tried the Garage 61 thing.
It's sweet. I love it. It's a nice tool to have.
What does it give you exactly?
It's just telemetry, so it'll track all your. I like it for oval stuff mostly. I don't do a whole bunch on the road, but I mean you can use it for either. But I like on oval.
The 17. So
It'll
you're still
show
higher on
like
the
your
turn?
tire wear, your fuel usage, your lap times, and your inputs and all that. All the different telemetry on the game, and you can. I like to go back and review it and see if I'm burning up tires or doing, if I'm fuel saving correctly or whatever. But
Could you ask?
Laps,
I'm sorry.
Like you can find somebody's quick lap or something.
I was wondering how the Miatas get
where
the
you're braking on the
17s
track
and
versus
whether they go
others.
high around the turns.
and you can also, if they have, depending on how
It'll
much
go
they
high.
have their
It
information
will.
locked down, you can also
it's just
compare
one of the
setups.
Yeah.
Thank
But
you.
you straight steal their setup if they have it open.
Yep. And then you can download Ghost Laps for practice if you want a Ghost Lap from other people.
All right, sorry, I was promoting myself in chat and not paying a lot of attention. Sorry.
It's okay.
There was a lot of people talking.
Shameless plug.
He said, I did not give them the...
I don't
gave
think
them the
anyone
original.
in the history of figure eights has won up based off the setup. This is a battle royale,
that is
boys,
really
not a
clouded
race.
gray.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
For sure.
Oh, I want race fuel though.
Okay. Is qualifying still going?
40 seconds, yeah.
Okay. I've been...
How
Fair enough, Will. Fair enough.
do you get 6 freaking X's in qualifying?
Who, me?
Well, you didn't raise the ride height.
You can't raise the ride height, can you?
Oh, you can. But the thing's already 5 inches off the ground. What more do you want?
True.
It's not like it's slammed. What is 4.91 and I'm on the limit. And in fact, I didn't even max out the cambers to get it as low as I could. Like I used like a 4.44, negative 4.44 is max camber. I just adjusted the camber and the air pressure a little bit to get it as low as possible. That felt fastest to me.
I'm sure that'll come in handy here when I get freaking T-boned at 68 miles an hour. Well, nice lap.
Well, thank you. Alrighty.
I don't know if I want to start in the front or not. I really don't.
I'll
If I
wreck you.
die-
If you want me to wreck
if
you in
I
the first
die-
corner, I could get this out of the way.
Oh, I just realized you said we're running unbalanced tire pressures, which is probably
Good luck,
making
but
no
you'll need more
difference
than
here.
that to win.
This
Straight look, baby,
this
come on.
set has balanced pressures.
I
Mine
heard that
doesn't.
famous
Which
people
one
are
did you
watching
run?
this. Whoever wins gets a free car.
Just the PCC SNET 200.
Oh, yeah, that's what I have. I have 26 on the lefts and 27 on the rights.
Oh, well, I don't know why mine's showing 26.
I don't know. I probably broke it. It's fine.
Well, I had the one that has an A at the end, which does have the asymmetrical pressures. I don't
Line
know.
up on the inside.
I'm gonna run with my wipers on to hopefully brush the competition out of the way. Dude, they're practically lined up in the X already.
1,000.
Well,
19.
if you want, I could sleep a little bit on the green.
Fighting for the podium.
That way you could clear me and we could get the inside.
Nah, you do your thing. I think we're gonna get ass packed anyways, so it makes no difference, Will. We're gonna die.
Okay. I'm trying.
I wouldn't try to strategize too much.
The only strategy here is when you take your faster pair, how broken do you have to be?
Yeah.
I waited a minute there to cause a little commotion.
Catch the pace.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to be far back or not. Like, what the hell? I have no idea. Do we actually have 2 pace laps, or is pace car coming in? No, we have 2 pace laps, but the pace car's way the fuck up there. We kind of gotta stick with the speed now, because if we speed up, we're gonna catch
That's
the
why
field.
I'm scared to speed up too much.
I hate this.
This is crazy. Is that Sean guy behind us?
Ready?
He is in third, it appears. Maybe the 18
Pace
car.
car's in.
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know nothing. Pace car's in and we're still one set of corners away. Why is this cone over here? Who's hitting cones already?
Probably us. All right. Well, I'm scared.
Okay. Why do I have the outside line?
You're gonna have the
To
inside for
start.
the first corner. Oh God.
Hard stop down.
I'm just gonna drive it in so deep you
Oh
can't.
God. That was fucking. Okay.
Inside. Hard stop down low.
Hey, you're gonna pass by me.
Oh, I've already been spun out by a BMW. Okay.
Car stops
At
ahead.
least I felt like
I
was.
drove it in super deep, so I made sure I clear you and not wash out into you.
Oh, you're good. No, we're spinning. That's always good for performance.
I think I'm in a good spot.
Stop down low.
We are now 3 wide. We are now 4 wide. We are now 5 wide. Okay.
Go high.
You're the lettuce in the sandwich, not the meat.
I'm
The
all the
lettuce.
parts of the sandwich. Oh my God. There's so much death.
Stop ahead. Go high.
Oh my
Go
God.
high.
This is
Go
just
high.
the damnedest thing.
Oh,
The
I'm
thumbnail's gonna have
wrecked.
to be.
And I'm like getting like 4 frames.
Someone knock me over, please.
Yeah,
I'm in
it's not
reverse.
good. Oh my God, someone's on their
So
side.
awesome.
What is this?
There's a Miata spinning like a top. Jeez.
Oh, repair.
I-
Do meatballs like?
I'm at like 40 FPS, guys.
Hard stop down low.
No.
Does nobody look out their windshield? You stupid Miata.
Clear to the bottom.
Probably not.
This is gonna be.
That was my fastest lap. I braked like a lot.
This is the worst rejoin of all time. But I gotta rejoin at some point.
I will.
Is that you? Oh, hey, we're back. We're back.
Maybe we're back. This is not back. Oh! How did you crash without being touched? What are they are mounting over there, making car babies. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're all good. Go quick
It's like
before
you got
someone
damage on the
comes.
back end. It's like name an end I don't have damage on, please.
Yeah.
Do you get disqualified for a meatball flag in this?
I have no. I would assume so, but oh my God, I have no idea. Apparently, I'm in third, second, whatever. I haven't been killed yet at all.
It's giving me invalid laps.
Oh no! This is awful. Yeah, I think you do actually. Probably
gonna-
3 green laps or whatever. I mean,
Oh,
they're all
I'm
green, but you know.
totally getting. Oh, I don't want to rear end you.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, jeez. Okay.
9-2. You're in
I didn't even see that one.
Hard stop down low.
Back up to 5th.
I got wheel damage. I'm sure I do, but if it's not meatball, we're still going because oh, that's meatball now.
Well, mine's meatball, so I got to get off. I think I pushed it right to the limit. But I got somebody backing into me on pit exit because you can't get off
Yeah,
of pit
I'm
road
gonna
here.
go around again because pit entry is blocked.
Yeah, sorry. That's halfway my fault.
No, now there's like literally 4 cars out here and everybody else is on pit road.
Pitboxing 10.
And we are only on lap 9.
I led for like 2 laps.
There are literally 6 cars left that aren't dead.
I don't want
Entry is still blocked.
tires, please. I just want my fast repair. Okay.
Car behind is closing on me. Woohoo. Alright, if pit entry is unblocked, I'm coming in, but it appears to be.
It
Yeah, it
is
looks
a
like it's
sharp
unblocked.
corner.
Stay high. Clear to the bottom. Hard stop down low.
I made it in though. Did I?
Okay.
Yes, I did. Let's go.
Hard stop down low.
Alright, so we made it through like 20% of the race before we died, which is not good for my hopes of actually making it anywhere.
They could have picked a better car for this. That's.
To be fair, they could have picked worse cars. Like Lotus 49 would be worse.
I don't know. That sounds like fun.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead.
At least it has a suspension. This car is rock solid.
All right, attempting to rejoin. I do find a gap.
Car stopped ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go low.
I got the leader right in front of me, and he's
think I'm
right
still in
behind
third.
second.
Car ahead.
Oh, you say
Somehow I'm
less.
still third.
Say less. Leader's wrecked.
Stopped up high.
I don't know how.
Car stopped down
I don't
low.
know how you're supposed to quantify
26.
where someone is and associate that with like where they are. You know, like
Go high.
just trying to make laps myself is hard enough.
I just killed a Miata that was
Oh!
parked in the middle of the turn.
People are dead. Oh yeah, leader's dead. Okay.
You know, I took care of the leader for you.
Stop down low.
I don't know who's where. I'm just literally trying to make it, which is
Stay high.
Well, I got a second
kind of
meatball.
Oh, there are like Mazdas going the wrong way around the track and shit.
I'm not gonna T-bone you. I got my second meatball. It's funny. The first meatball I could drive completely fine. I don't think anything was actually broken.
Up high.
This
Can I
one,
get
something's
another one?
definitely
no,
broken.
I'm good. I'm good on this one. No meatball yet, so I just gotta survive the next 15 laps without any damage.
Leader's pitting now.
How hard can it be?
Leader's pitting now.
Clear to the bottom.
Yeah, I see that. All right. The problem is now it's gonna thin out.
Six.
Just hit the bus.
Man, y'all really suck at driving.
Side. Go high. Out
This is a figure eight, man.
The car in front is pitting.
Y'all really suck at trying. This is literally a figure eight.
Car stopped up high. Push to stop. Go low.
I have
we're going.
no front suspension.
The Nord
I
I5.
don't know what's broken, but something is broken. But
Car stopped
there's a
down
car
low.
that looks like almost similar to yours. Oh, there's you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm apparently now in second. I don't know what that means. I don't know who's where.
Okay,
I don't really care, to be honest with you.
I'm officially toast. I tried to get as many extra
Not
laps
bad.
in. Yeah, the first meatball,
Optional
the car drove fine.
1 minute.
The second one, I completely lost the right front suspension.
Repairable.
I wonder if you could have come in somehow and served the meatball without using the faster pair then, if it wasn't that bad. Didn't even think of that.
Yeah, that could
How
have worked.
Hey,
How
Steve.
does it decide if the fucking lights are on in the car?
I think they are. I don't think you can turn them off. Maybe you can. I don't know. No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, now we're dead. Okay.
You're good.
Yeah, they're on. It's just like from the
Oh,
cockpit.
now we're
like,
deceased.
I have no headlights from the cockpit. Like, I can't see shit.
Oh, I'm a little behind on the replay.
Oh, I'm deceased now. Can no longer move.
You made it
Also, I
further
have
than
no-
me.
Oh, I can't make it up the hill to even pit to try to fix it. And I can't turn.
You're
going
probably
well.
better off just flooring it against that wall.
Damn it, my required repairs were 16 minutes.
It's not good. Alright, no tires, no fuel, not that it really matters. Can I make it to my pit box? It's a long way down. I can't go more than
Who
17
worries
miles per hour.
About a second set of repairs in a figure eight race. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
my
so
car
funny.
is much worse now than it was the first time, obviously.
Stand parked there, buddy. Get off the track.
Jeez, man. It's a figure eight. 7 minutes, it'll probably be over by then, though.
I don't even,
There's 6
oh,
laps to go.
Mine has
Ooh, it's not pretty.
13 minutes required.
Ooh, I hope this is the most damage my M2 ever gets. Am I still gonna finish like 4th or 5th? Yeah, I'm gonna finish 4th by like default.
Let's see here.
Leader's still going.
No, I'm out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna lose a spot to the 704 who's still rolling, and I'm gonna finish 4th,
Okay.
which I think is a respectable performance out of this shit.
Yeah, I mean, I qualified pole, finish fit, top 5.
Yeah, right. That's a good result.
Honorable. Led a couple laps.
The 13 is a 2-lap lead. Is just crawling around here. That was a great race. Congrats, Richard. Shameless plug. They're both stopping. They're stopping for each other, and there's 3 cars left.
That's why he's one of the last.
That's
the last
great.
one's on track.
I thought I did pretty well. You'll have to watch. What are you doing? You can't just. They're still stopping for each other.
Just treating it like a 4-way intersection.
I wonder if the 4 is trying to kill the 13, and that's why he's stopping. He's on 2 to go, though. He's coming to the white.
I kind of hope they wreck
think-
each other. If
I
they
think this was
wreck
pretty
each other
successful.
and like they can't keep going, and the
Yeah,
race
then the other
never
dude can
ends.
win. It'll time out eventually, but
White
yeah.
flag next time by us.
All right, they're on the white flag at least. One more set of corners. There's no traffic to deal with. Oh, you got passed.
I like at one point when I got wrecked and I was facing the wrong way, my computer went down to like 20 frames. Like there was a commotion.
Yeah, I did not like that for a little while. I probably shouldn't have taken my fast repair on the first damage because you're right. I didn't even think about the fact that my car wasn't broken. It just needed to like fix something.
Yeah, I
It drove
don't.
fine.
I don't get why you meatball in.
Full right. There's the
A figure
chicken
eight.
flag.
Just let it go until it doesn't roll
Great job,
anymore.
driver.
Yeah. Oh my god, my poor car.
Let's see. I'm gonna go
Oh,
back.
that's not pretty.
Oh, is he gonna do some burnouts?
You should.
I should ask him. Hey, was that my setup?
Yeah, right. What step did you run? It seemed to be pretty good through the corners. What a mess. All right, let's go look at the results. The incident totals are just going to be
I want to see
off
my
the
wreck.
charts. 3 lead changes is pretty mega. I didn't lead any though. You
Yeah,
led
so-
the first 2.
Somebody reversed in the X and backed into me, and that's what caused me to spin out.
Here are the X's for the field. 16, 7, 5, 24, 15, 12, 14, 43, 14,
Damn.
28, 13, 16, 16, 22, 14, 18, 29, 25, 35 for that Japanese guy, 22, 19, 14, 23, 38, 25. So 38 got you a P2. I, of course, was the cleanest of the people that made it past halfway because, of course, I was. What an event. This is the only sport in the world where it's perfectly valid that a 700 iron beat us all by like 10 laps.
He was trying his hardest the whole race. Now it's just his pace.
That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. All right, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Okay, quit out, and I'm gonna save that replay. Don't know why, but I'm gonna keep it. Let's see what else is there to do. What time is it? That was fun.
Will, are you just going to do one PCC race a week, you think, or are you going to run a couple of them?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't race a lot just because it's hard with the work and the kid and stuff. Like sometimes I can squeeze 1 or 2 in a day. Sometimes I can't do it for a couple days. If
Right.
like, I guess if there's a week where I'm just really clicking, I probably should do more than one to just try to farm a little. But I'm thinking, in fact, where's the schedule? I don't think I'm going to do every single one.
What are we
definitely-
doing? Sorry.
Just what my thoughts on the
I was
schedule.
asking Will how many races he thinks he was going to run a week for PCC.
Oh my god, we were literally like fucking 9 wide there on lap 2. That's got to be the thumbnail. Yeah, I'd like to run more than one, but I think to make sure I don't have any bad experience with anybody and call them out too much, I think I'm going to stick to one.
I think if I have one that's bad, I'll do another. If I have a really good one, I might do another to try to farm. But if I just have it just depends. I don't have a real set plan.
Yeah.
Although if I go into a lobby, say, hey, here's a setup, check out my channel, it should be decent promotion for it. But I definitely want to do Snetterton's, Willow, the Roval. I might take off Laguna Seca. I'll do Portland. And how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Bow Sport. I think that would be fun in the rain if it does rain. That's 5. I like Long Beach. That's, what's that, 6. And then Watkins Glen 7. Then probably just Homestead would be the 8th. So that would be skipping Laguna Seca, skipping Mid-Ohio, skipping Lime Rock, and then the last week, which is the Ostrich sleeping.
You can't skip Oschersleben. That's one of the best tracks.
Well, if I lock up the championship by then, maybe I'll just show up. But no, actually, I actually enjoyed that track in the Clio. So,
is this the CSR or the CS?
I think it's a CS. Well, CS Racing. Some people put the CSR for that.
This, whatever. We're just gonna. I don't care.
I did CS on my video title. If somebody says something, I'll just cry, I guess. I want to go to the forums and see if anyone's liked my comment. I got one more tater. Oh well. Yeah, I was just bored at work when he said that. I'm like, I'll do it. I don't. Why not? All right. We want to run anything else or?
I'm up for whatever. No, I'm just gonna brace until I basically fall asleep because I'm exhausted. But I'm up for whatever.
And whatever you want to do, I'm easy. Just unofficial stuff though.
Yeah. I picked that one. You tell me.
What's coming up here? There's 3 people registered for the mini stock at Nashville.
I don't know Nashville, unfortunately.
Okay. Dover with the ARCA car. The Homestead with Xfinity.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, you tell me. I'm easy going.
Either, actually.
I'm
do Homestead.
Okay.
Is that in 4 minutes or whatever?
2 minutes and 41 seconds.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm registering. I haven't driven the B car since.
I was gonna say I have no laps, but whatever. It's fine.
I think the last time I drove the B car would have been like 2018.
Oh dang!
In fact, I think there was like 2 pros and Tyler Hudson was in the race. It was at a 1.5 miles that had green walls.
Kentucky?
That'd be it. Yep. I knew it started with the K. I just can't remember what color Kansas's walls were. And it was a like super high strength. It was like a 4,000 strength of field. Only 16 cars signed up. And it was fun.
First of all, why do I know that Kentucky used to have green walls?
Go touch grass.
It's been 12 years. I'm not going to start now.
I was going to say, isn't Chicagoland the one where the giant orange rolled across the track?
Yes.
I remember watching that live. So, I don't remember Kentucky's walls, but I remember that big ass orange.
All right, that's all my week 13 videos done for the week. Heck yeah. I got to do some more Sebring testing tomorrow. I didn't get a very long run in tonight.
What time are you going to be on tomorrow doing that?
I don't know. I don't really have anything going on till about noon my time. But after that, I have plans in the afternoon, evening. But I have all morning free. So, what time do you get done with work?
I'll be home 8 Central.
We can do whatever you want to do. If you want me to get up early and run some laps, we can do that.
I don't want to force you to get up early, but that's probably what I'll be on.
If I go to bed in like the next 20 minutes or half an hour, I will probably be awake at that time anyways. So.
Okay, well, I'll probably be getting on around 8 Central, so that's up to you, man. If you want to meet me or not, I don't care. You won't hurt my feelings if you want to sleep in.
Yeah, if I'm up, I'll just check Discord and we'll coordinate. I assume I'll be up, but we'll see.
Okay, yeah, that works.
I am staying up to watch F1 qualifying. Then I'm falling asleep.
Oh man, I used to be able
When's
to
that
do
start?
Like 1 a.m. Eastern, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's so late.
Damn. I just, I don't know. It's just me and the kid tomorrow, so if I'm sleepy in the morning, it's not the end of the world.
Would you bury your wife or?
She'll go to work in the morning.
Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah, well, we will both work full time, so it's like one of us works, the other's watching the kid, vice versa. So
Imagine having a kid. Actually, imagine having a wife.
it's all right.
Join session. This is fixed, right?
Yeah, and it's loose.
Yeah,
That's gonna be a terrible set again.
not surprised.
It's everyone has the same set.
I don't know how I'm ever supposed to win a
I don't
B-fixed race
understand
with
though,
this set of
because
shit.
like, no, but that's the thing. Regular B-fix, like, they aren't this loose.
I wonder if they-
I think the track temps are just pumped up. for
Yeah, I
this
wonder if they
street
jacked him up
thing.
for this. Calvin Allison's here, and a bunch of 2Ks.
Yeah, it's in fact that
Yeah.
that one race I
there
did
you go.
in like 2018 or whatever. I ended up spinning coming to pit road, and somebody like was bitching about it on the comms. And Tyler Hudson was like, "Hey, stop that!" And that dude shut up. I'm like, "Damn, who is that?" Like, I didn't even know who he was at the time. I looked him up after the fact. It was
Was it
nice.
you I was talking to the other night about the I Beat You award?
I think so. I've yet to get it from him. I've been in like multiple races with him on like the dirt late model. I want to get it from him so bad. Like I want
I
to.
think
I want the
Where I
I1
got
award from
mine.
good staff members, fast ones at least.
I think I got mine. I think I don't remember whoever I was talking to. I was like, I got mine because I joined 2 separate races with Sam Roush, and he showed up, said he hadn't practiced at all, and then like finished last in both of them.
I did. I got mine against Greg West in the IndyCar at Auto Club.
That sounds insane.
It's flat out, dude.
Yeah, it wasn't.
IndyCar Auto Club is pretty wild.
In fact, I did one race that had Junior, Tim Duggar in it. It was like 3 or 4 like big name people.
I'm pissed I didn't get the I Beat You award when I beat Junior because he wasn't staff at the time.
God, this thing you just like
look at mine.
don't even like hit the throttle, don't turn the wheel. Just let it do all of its own work. They must put like an intern on these setups or something this week.
Surely this is 30 laps, still going to be a tire wear race, right?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a survival
Holy
race.
shit.
Maybe I'm just bad at this car. I don't know.
The question is Q going to be top or bottom?
Definitely be top.
Slow car up high.
Homeboy, when you wreck, don't turn right and stop.
Go low.
I can't find it.
Surprised.
Find my I Beat You, and I can't find it. There's too many awards. Oh, there it is. I let you in.
Dude spins out in 3 and 4, overcorrects to the right, holds the brake so he parks up against a wall. Yikes.
Car 10, just hit the faster.
All right. It's going well.
3.
Yeah,
Just
this
trying
is
to
gonna-
save it than just trying to lock it down. You can't lock it down in the racing groove, homeboy.
33. Holy
Yeah, this is gonna this is gonna be a shit show.
Yeah, it is.
Like I'm doing all I can just to keep the car pointed straight. And I think halfway decent.
I'm making my prediction right now. The winner is either going to be the 3 car or Ethan.
Oh, Ethan's here?
Yeah.
Oh. Hi, Ethan.
Who's the 1 and 2? You're probably the 2 or
I'm
1.
1. The 3 car is Calvin.
We're
You're the
qual-
3rd on iRating.
We're qualifying, right?
I'm qualifying, yeah.
I
There's
think
not a
so.
chance in hell I'm starting behind that Jeremiah guy.
Is it a single split? Or is it
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. They've been most of them have been single splits this week.
Okay.
I have no idea what's fast for qualifying. Like, I don't even
stop and see what happens.
Green flag.
I can't even. Wow, this thing.
I'm just gonna try not to spin.
I think there's gonna be a
I mean-
caution at every lap.
No cautions.
Oh. Okay, I was worried it'd be pacing all night. Oh, nice.
No cautions.
Oh.
Oh, fuck, I hit the fence. Alright, now we're dicked.
One more lap.
Alright, don't hit the fence, dummy, otherwise you're...
I think it was bottom, boys.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I fucked turn 1 up, but I'm still in my top lap.
Well, I was
Yeah.
to
We're in
3 and
top,
4,
top,
but
most
lost it.
bottom.
So you ran 94 on the bottom?
Yeah. Yeah, I completely fucked turn 1. I was sideways, so.
I threw it away on my third or second lap,
Let's do
3
it.
and 4.
Let's see what Miller ran. Wonder if he ran the bottom to top. I also just may not know how to do the top. I'm not very good at it. Yeah, he ran top.
I just hope I don't spin out in front of the whole field.
I think.
He'll burn his tires up. You got
Yeah,
him.
I was gonna say, what's his eye hurting?
32.
Do I hear Mike Joy in the background?
Yeah, it's probably my computer.
No, it's all good. Just, I was like, I'm pretty sure I hear Mike Joy. I don't think he's part of the grandstand noise.
I'm still working on finding my I Beat You. I think I'm getting close.
A man has so many awards that he can't even find them.
No, I'm trying to find the results for the race. Oh, damn it. Now I gotta scroll all the way back down.
See if I wreck lap 2 like I did at Darlington. I should have stayed out and did practice laps. I didn't think about doing that.
Can't believe that we're second and third after absolutely fucking qualifying.
I'm the
We are 3/10 off, so.
Only one dude, though. I mean, maybe everybody's just shit.
Yeah.
Did he run bottom?
No, you're on top.
Interesting.
Yeah, he just knows how to do it, I guess.
Oh, his name is Rainwater.
You think he's Native American?
Could be.
Oh my god, it's Noah Rainwater, like the Bible.
Good luck, everyone.
30 laps?
It's a good looking paint.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Tyler.
2100
my
SOS.
trading
Blech.
paint. My trading paints must not be on. I'm looking at an Exalta car with like teal on it.
Hey, your TP must not be working.
I think Sucks. Okay, great.
If he wants to just not qualify.
Man, it's almost a
or
shock
not
to like race this track in the ARCA cars and then I come back to these. The new ARCAs.
You actually have to drive these.
Damn him.
You think he was going to beat us by 3/10 and then not grid? Come on, brother.
No. I think we can beat him unless he's like an ace. I think we can beat him in the race though.
We'll see. I may not make it till that 5, so.
$30 laps is a long time.
Yes, it is.
I haven't raced here in a long time though.
I feel like we're going to be feathering that throttle by about lap 10, so.
Yep. Good. That's how it should be.
It is. It
That's how
absolutely
Cup
is.
should be.
If they were real race
wish I
cars.
had done some practice laps for this weather.
Are you Will 7th? Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, be back there in a
I was
couple
actually
laps.
on track to not be far off you guys, but I had like one big mistake in 3 on my second lap and lost like 2/10 at least. So I feel okay if I could just survive.
Justin's cheesing back there. Reverse on pit road, gain 2/10.
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
It's gonna be freaking nuts when NASCAR gets that GTP tire.
Catch up.
Yeah, I just wonder, is it really that slick in real life?
Yeah.
Wow, cool.
I don't remember what
That-
kind of tire
that's-
heaters they use, so
Although I will say, like in real life, they change tires and stuff under caution, have time to get temperature in them. And if the LMP2s get tires and everybody gets tires at the same time, it's relative. I don't think you see a lot of green flag stops where there's GT3s capable of passing the GTPs.
well, it usually happens obviously more in the enduros when everybody's staggered randomly.
It's
Yeah.
in between gears. Is it a
ready,
first gear?
get ready.
It's second gear.
I'm starting in second.
Yeah. All right. Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Good luck, guys.
Pace cars in.
It'd be crazy if it started raining and they just called the race. Damn, somebody jumped to start.
Rewind your feet.
And then somebody threw a crazy block while it's hard as hell to drive.
Still there.
Beautiful.
Understandable.
Stay low.
Oh,
Stay low.
like half the field's gone behind me.
Nice. Can't wait to come back around for that.
God, it's just everybody hold it together.
Rewind your feet.
This is fun.
Still there.
This is how, yeah, no, I like it. It's just, I wish I knew the people around me a little better.
There's the bottom.
I survived the first 2 laps.
All the people who run the top are going to be absolutely dead.
In like 4 laps.
I think some of them are just sliding up there, like the 2 in front of me.
Oh, like they're not aiming for spent defense; they're just ending up there.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm overdriving 1.
I don't know. I felt like this guy just really backed it up on us.
Interesting. 10 lifted for me, even though he had a huge run.
Can't imagine using all that tire and lifting out of it.
Eight just at the fastest lap.
Dude in P8 or whoever, they're just set a lap 9/10 better than I ran. 10s in defense. This is all very interesting.
I do not mind this at all once we got settled here. This is fun to drive.
They should do this
Run
every
it.
season.
Come run it in a week.
Is it this free?
I don't know. I doubt it.
I doubt it.
They should do this every season. Why don't they do?
It could be open this free though.
The 10's already out of the right front, or at least getting there.
Whoa, whoa, send it there, buddy. Watch out for the 3-car when he gets to you. Holy hell, he is
Got
using
the guy
his...
with the best lap.
Calvin
Oh,
McMisselson.
Calvin. He's really good, actually. We'll see.
Oh, what the fuck, 13? Moron. Just because the 3 car's fast don't make you fast. You try to follow the 3 past me and just sideswipe me all the way on entry like I wasn't there.
I told you, Ethan or 3 is gonna win.
I'm still in the
gonna
race.
be, super slow right now.
It's probably good. What is this guy doing?
Oh well.
What the fuck, boys? Hold on a second.
34.3.
I turned chat off if I have no clue if they're talking smack.
No.
I don't think anybody said a word.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard somebody Neko. No, 30 laps is long, but I kind of wish this was 50 laps.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got a spotter call about network difficulties. And I'm having some queue issues right now.
I
Oh
have
boy.
thankfully yet to see that
Jesus
flag.
Christ.
But there's a very few brain cells between those cars around you.
I don't like it. Good lord. Okay,
Especially the 3 car and the 13.
Overdrove that one for sure. Well, I'm having to go a little harder now, which really sucks, but
I'm just keeping you guys right where I want you. I'm just kidding. I'm doing the best I can to hold on to the thing.
I have no idea when to go, though, is the problem. I'm getting dive bombed into one so late, it's forcing me to the middle, which is like the worst place to be. And you're gonna take me with you. And Calvin's gonna wreck and he's gonna take me with him too. Can't wait.
I don't get why people want to throw blocks when I have a huge run, because you were just sideways 10 seconds ago, dude.
Outside. Stay low.
I'm gonna get fucked by losing so much time racing all these dudes and they burn their shit off before the halfway mark.
The 16 car's mad at me, but he's the one who couldn't keep his car in a straight line down the straightaway.
Yeah. Dude, that 10 is diving the shit out of it and missing everything. It's kind of funny, honestly. Nice to know I no longer have a threat from behind that isn't Will, at least.
Well, until the 10 spins out, okay, he's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to stay close enough that I don't completely lose you guys.
It's hard when Calvin is doing whatever the fuck Calvin's doing.
I just
What
have
the fuck is he doing?
I don't know. He used to be really good. I mean, he's still fast, but he should know better. I feel like I'm still overdriving one. Right rear feels good. I think I've run out of right front though, having to battle these guys hard.
Looks like the trucks are back on track now.
Damn it.
Tell them to wait 15 Homestead laps.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
Use this car for the cup car, but then put a big motor in it, and we're good.
I've raced you for a long time. You're better than that.
Want to
Than that.
turn the chat back on?
Fucking dumb.
I don't think you've raced me, but sorry. I mean, it's not like it counts for anything anyway.
I'm saying you should know better than to burn your shit off before halfway.
What do I care? It does not count. It's unofficial.
He's
Makes
gonna
you look like a prick though.
I'm gonna say that same thing when I dump his ass.
Yeah.
It don't count. It's unofficial. Sorry, I'm being a dick.
Alright, I'm sure I got rear end damage and I slid for an entire 3 and 4. Get used to it.
Yeah, he's on his alt account too, which makes it even worse.
Ooh. You should see the main.
Oh, I guess you thought it was official. That way you could come in here and farm just like all them other pretty boys.
I thought it didn't
Alright,
count.
I remember you, but you obviously don't remember me, so you should just do yourself a favor and stop talking, Calvin.
I think I've got me a guy.
Why should I remember you? I've never raced with you.
From now on.
There's a long way to go in this. Just realize that.
I was just gonna ask, like, when do we actually start going?
Well, it was
I don't
not
think you ever
4
do.
laps ago.
Okay.
So
I mean, honestly, like, other than literally the last couple laps, I think you just gotta kind of ride and see where it ends up.
really kind of thought Justo was going to get burned up racing those guys.
I'm worried
did.
about myself getting burned up now.
I got no right front left. I can't get into one at all.
I had to get the 3 all mad. Now I gotta pass him.
Just wrecking them.
He'll back right up to you, though. He's obviously either forgotten how to drive or doesn't race official or something. I mean, he's still fast, but no skill.
Outside. Stay low.
Definitely out of the right front, though.
Stay low.
Jesus, dude. Okay.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low.
Looks like you guys are having a good race, though. Pretty even.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I didn't enjoy being pushed up the track there, but
Stop.
How hard are you running?
too hard. You'll end up winning the race.
Nah, I think you guys are gonna have more right front than me, even if I have more right rear. It's too tight in the one. Can't do anything. You guys can just roll. Now, if you put each other in the fence, maybe.
They just went green.
Oh, there's an apron down there, dipshit. I always forgot that the apron here in 3 and 4 seems like it's closer than where the line is.
like my dad says the same thing about this track, and I just don't ever see that. I don't know.
I just feel like my left front hits the apron before I think it should. It's very strange.
Outside, clear to stop.
I don't think the bottom is faster than 3 and 4, though.
I think bottom's faster in 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Car 18 has taken the lead.
I'm kind of trying to turn it up a little bit back here to catch the 3.
Oh, there's a wall there, dipshit. Trying really hard to pass you on the top.
Got a good shot into the corner that time.
The lead is at
35.48.
Yeah, I'm not making up any time.
Slide job! I didn't get close enough.
Slide job.
My right front's not going to be happy.
5 short of strike.
It's going well. Keep at it.
Car 4
Has taken the lead.
Line your run is where you want to be in 3 and 4.
Yeah. It's a lot faster.
Slow car down low. Go high.
What is this guy doing?
You about to help me win? No?
Almost.
Okay.
Tried. What are these guys doing?
Car stop down low.
Oh, I'm sorry about that 77. I was trying to figure out what to do there. Look to right.
Next time I have strike.
That sucked. That was the one lap I had to run on this guy.
Help me, because he had a hell of a run on me.
Yeah. Which way do you go?
definitely wasn't the way to pass me, brother, but okay.
Yeah,
That was
man,
fucking
that
awesome.
part was pretty good.
Yeah, that was awesome. Fun, guys. Great race.
Great run. That was so much fun.
Great windy. That was awesome.
Oh, wow. That was hard as hell.
All right.
I was so much better than you in turn one from center off. I just couldn't do nothing with grade one.
Big dog. I just wasn't roasting my shit through to point two.
I'm curious what our tires are. My right front's gone, but I'm curious what our right rears were.
I always loved that. Like, I was so much better than you in this one turn. Have you ever considered that I was managing that turn better than
in
you?
the corner that roast tires, I was better.
Yeah. and did you see how you could not do shit with me in 3 and 4? Because that's, I mean, I know what I'm. It's whatever. It was a great race. But
I was 69.78.
I was 62.73. Front rear.
I was 73.77.
Damn. So yeah,
Wow.
you had so much more right front. You can roll the bottom of 1 or 3 and 4 so much better than both of us.
Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of practice in this car.
That was fun.
That was a blast. I love this car so much. Why did I stop racing this again? Oh, right. I remember.
Because they broke the physics and it ruined all the setups.
Yeah.
I
it
thought,
made me very-
I thought them gave them a vacation or something.
No. Like when they did I'd like paid for Conti sets for an entire season, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna pay for Conti next season. I've got all the shit. I'm good enough to tweak on a setup and kind of get what I want out of it. I just, their bases were awesome to run. And of course, as soon as like that, I got all those setups saved, they changed the physics and broke the left front and fucked all the setups. And I was like, well, fuck, I'm not going to pay for this shit anymore. I'm going to protest. And that was dumb because I really missed running this car.
That was the most fun I've had driving a stock car in the sim in a long time.
It's the best stock car at the sim, in my opinion. I mean, especially on the 1.5 mile tracks.
Far and away.
I guess that was a 2 mile track, but you know what I mean.
A mile and a half.
Homestead's 1.5 miles.
Oh, is it 1.5 miles?
Yeah.
Look at that. Calvin Allison, 6X. What a prick.
How do you get 6X in that race?
Because he drove through everybody and hit the wall a bunch.
Goodness.
If that slow lap car wasn't there at the end, I think I could have got him. But it compromised both of us into 1 and 2. There's just not enough time.
Count. It doesn't count, but like we can still want to have a good race. There's a reason he finished 5 seconds behind us after running half a second faster.
Yeah.
It doesn't count.
Wonder how Noah got 2X. He must have hit the wall pretty hard.
Yeah, you're there. He clipped one of those slow cars at the end there and just netcode.
Could have been.